Hello everyone, it's a pleasure for me to announce that Tatiana is going to present her topic for the B2 level interview. Please, Tatiana, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Tatiana Villegas, B2 student of ILC English Institute, and today I'm going to present Tauromaquia bullfighting. What is? Tauromaquia is the art of fighting bulls, both on foot and on horseback. It is an artistic expression born from the fusion of courage and skill. The bullfighter, with his serenity and elegance, creates a special bond with the bull, establishing a non-verbal connection based on mutual respect. It requires a great technical skill, as well as a deep knowledge of the bull's behavior, to achieve this intense connection and communication. Now, the origin. Bullfighting originated in Spain and dates back to the Bronze Age, when only royalty was worthy of demonstrate their bravery in front of a bull. Elements. We have three types of elements in bullfighting that are: first, the kapori. This essential tool in the hands of the bullfighter is a colorful cloak that is used to perform elegant and precise movements. With each movement of the cape, the bullfighter lets him throw a unique choreography. Second, the muleta. Similar to the kapori, it is a red cloth that allows the bullfighter to show his dominance over the bull. With agile and subtle movements, the bullfighter creates an optical illusion that defies the brute force of the animal. And three, the sword. The culminating moment when the bullfighter demonstrates his bravery and precision. The sword is used to kill the bull quickly and accurately, in an act that requires cold blood and great skill. Now, controversy. Despite its cultural importance, bullfighting continues to be subject of criticism on animal rights grounds. For some, it is a cruel performance in which the animal suffered a severe and terrifying death, while for others it is a magnificent art that links traditions and cultures. Now, the double part. Bullfighting has different positions, for and against. However, most people who preach hatred towards this practice have double standards. For them, the main reason to be against is that they mistreat the animal and make it suffer. However, they eat meat, and in order to obtain the meat, the animal suffers more in the slaughterhouse. Only they don't witness it. Therefore, they dislike bullfighting, but they consume a food that comes from the same animal that they defend. Now, for complementing, the only people who will have 100% of opinion against will be vegetarians, because they don't consume something they defend. Conclusion. Bullfighting is a controversial topic that generates conflicting opinions in the society. For some, it is a cruel performance and an inhuman practice, but for others, it is a magnificent art that links traditions and cultures. Any opinion or taste should be considered with the same respect, because all the world have different perspectives. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, it's a really interesting topic. So, Tatiana, you said that there are two positions in this topic. So, what is your position, or what position do you defend?
Okay. Before I mentioned that could be for and against. In my case, I support the Tauromaquia. The principal reason is that my brother is a bullfighter, so for me it's a pleasure see him fighting with the bulls, and also because it's really interesting know how you can connect an animal and a person in the same performance.
Okay, perfect. But why do you think this performance or the bullfighting is considered like an art?
Okay, principally, I think because you can feel another environment, and also for the clothes that the bullfighting use, and also additionally because it's like a previous preparation for that thing, and it's a different way to see the connection between an animal and a human. So I think that it's considered as an art, principally for the people that are that support the bullfighting, and also for the way that connect the traditions and the cultures. For example, here the tradition of Spain and the tradition of Ecuador.
Okay, very good. Would you be able to be a bullfighter?
I think I know. It's a really dangerous profession, and I would like to be a rejoneadora if I would have the opportunity, because I stayed in a horse and could be better instead of be face to face with a bull. For me, it's really, I don't know, scary, and I think that I'm not the best person for be a bullfighter. Maybe a rejoneadora, yes, but a bullfighter, no.
So, what is the role of a rejoneadora in the performance?
Okay, it's really simple. You are in a horse, so you need to walk with the horse around the yard, and also maybe helping the bullfighter when they need help, because there are some accidents that could be occurs if you don't have support for another person in that part, the rejoneador.
Okay, good, good. So, what are the skills that a bullfighter must have?
Okay, I think first the bravery, because it's, I don't know, really scary have face to face an animal with brute force, and also defies the characteristics that the bulls have. But I think that also the passion for the profession, because if you don't like something that you are going to do, it's really difficult to continue with the profession, and also with the preparation for be better and for improve every day. For that reason, I admire them, and I think that first the bravery and the passion for that.
Okay, perfect. Now, is the bull always killed in the performance?
No, because there are two types of performance. In the first, it's like a professional performance. Yes, the final part of the show is when the bull dead. But when you are learning, when you are a bullfighter that is beginning your career, it's not necessary to kill the bull, so you can only practice and improve every day for achieving the professional part and start to kill the bull.
Okay. You said that your brother is a bullfighter,
Yes.
right? So, has he ever had any accident in this in his profession?
Yes. Also, I would like to show him. It is him. Yes, he suffered an accident 3 years ago. It was in Machachi, in a really big yard, and also my mom and me were really worried for him. And it's complicated being the family of a bullfighter, because it's a mix of emotions, and also the accident was in the knee. The bull attacked him in the knee, so it was a longer time of recuperation. And after that, he continues his career, and now
Is he okay now?
yes.
Okay, I'm glad. So now, tell me, how are those bones take care of before the bullfight?
Okay, the ground of the wilderness bull are different because they start since when they are calves, and also the ground is in a moorland, and with the take care of the owners, they are going to grow up as a wilderness bull. And it's different to the normal bull because, for example, the normal bull is only for meat, for example. But this type of bulls have the wildness and also maybe the characteristic to be bigger in comparison with the bullfighter, and also the composition of the bull are really flat.
Okay, good. Now you mentioned that there are two sides in this topic.
Yes.
So should bullfighting disappear?
It's a less probability, but I think no. If I am realistic, all the authorities, well, most of the authorities are against with bullfighting. So for that reason, it's a little bit complicated having this type of performance around the country and around the world. But if I speak with experience here in Ecuador, could be possible, but there are a lot of people that loves this art. So, for example, it is not necessary a big yard for see this performance. It could be in a little farm or in a little countryside. So I think that the tradition continues from generation to generation. So it could be really difficult that bullfighting disappears.
Okay, so you mentioned the generation. So if you were a mother, would you let your children watch or be part of the bullfighting?
I think that it's the decision of him or she, because I know that I'm a mother, but he is another person and he have the right to take his own decisions. So I think that it's really important, that part. Maybe if for me it's an art, for him could be the worst torture in the world. So it's a mix of perspectives. I think that I would like to say him that if he likes it, it's good, but if he doesn't like, it's good too.
Okay, good. So you mentioned that the only people that can be against this art are vegetarians. So what do you think will happen if all people became vegetarians?
Okay. So I think that around the topic, vegetarians, yes, could be more against with that art. Is not a rule, but could be the reality. So I think that maybe if all the world will be vegetarian, yes, it could be the probability that bullfighting disappears. But if I refer as a general opinion, it's really important the protein, because we need the protein to survive every day. So it could be also difficult to live without the meat. But around the topic, yes, with all the vegetarians in the world, could be difficult to continue with this art.
Okay, perfect. Let me see. What would be your message for young people or for young generations about animal care?
Okay, I think that it's really important, the animal care. Additionally, also if you have pets, it's good, and if you taking care of your pets, it's better. But also there are a lot of professions that have this type of controversies part. So it could be difficult, but I think that the animals in general needs to be taken care, because are a really important part of the world, and also for the humans, because for example in my case I adore my pets, but in this case it could be a little bit ambiguous opinion with my likes. But also I think that if you don't be mad with your animals, and also you have a good heart, you can do always.
Okay, perfect. So to finish, what is your final opinion about this topic?
Okay, and how I said before, I really like it, the bullfighting, because for me it's an art, and also my brother is like the principal inspiration for me and for support him in the thing that he likes it. So I would like to say first that you can have any opinion or taste. The only important thing is that you must respect all opinions, because any person has different perspectives, and it's well because we are humans and we are different. So that is my message. If you like it, it's well, but if you don't like it, it's well too. Only respect all the people and appreciate the good things that the life things. That the life has.
Okay, thank you so much for your topic and your exposition. That is all.
Thank you.